Anxiety, a terrible thing indeed. Something I do not wish anyone to suffer from. Once you have anxiety, it becomes extremely difficult to get rid of that anxiety without the help of medication. And even then, medication does not get rid of your anxiety. It just helps you control your anxiousness. A natural, healthy life is the best life. We do not want to rely on medication. Rather, we want to have a good state of health. We want to have a good state of our mental health as well as our physical health. Anxiety could be very mild or it could be very intense. If you have mild anxiety, then from now you need to start researching, understanding how to self-control your mild anxiety. Eventually, soon, you will get rid of it completely. But if you have intense anxiety, then you definitely need to see a mental health specialist just so you receive the best advice possible. The cause of anxiety varies. Some individuals from a very young age, they grow into anxiety. They grow older having anxiety. Maybe they have a problem at home. The environment at home is not good, and this environment is causing them anxiousness. Or maybe the financial state of their parents is not good, and other children who they see that they have everything. They have new toys, they're wearing nice clothes, etc. This then starts causing anxiety in the child. Or maybe the child has an illness, and because of that illness, the child has now fallen into anxiety. This is why it is vital for every parent to make their children feel comfortable. Even if the child has a disability, it is the responsibility of the parent to make the child feel comfortable in that disability. Make the child feel wanted, make the child feel special, and make the child understand that their disability is not something that differentiates them from other children. They have equal opportunity, they have equal rights. They are no different to other children. If you're having financial problems, that's fine. Everyone goes through financial difficulty, but you need to still spend money on your children. The bare minimum, you need to make sure your children are in a clean state. Their clothes are clean, they are looking good, they are nourished. This is very important. When your child is not in a clean state, is not wearing clean clothes, is not well nourished, that's when your child starts to feel different and their self-esteem is lowered. In a way, you are shattering their life only for it to break into pieces when they grow up. If you cannot handle having children, then you shouldn't have children. If you have got children, now you need to take care of them. Give them things that you could not have when you were young. And yes, parents do argue. Husband, wife, they argue. It's a part of the relationship. It is not a relationship unless it also consists of arguments, ups and downs. You cannot always be in a happy state. But when you argue, do not argue in front of your children. Because when you argue in front of your children, you are instilling fear in their hearts. And when they have that fear in their hearts, that's when anxiety builds up. The house is meant to be a safe haven. In actual fact, we all think of our homes as a safe space. But if your children start to feel the house is no longer a safe place, then the outside world is going to be terrifying. Do not argue in front of your children. It's going to cause them anxiety. There are many different types of anxiety. Separation anxiety disorder, social anxiety. As always, my respected brothers and sisters, I humbly request that you like and share the contents of this channel. If you have not yet done so, subscribe to this channel. Stay blessed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.